That's it. In the past few weeks, whales that haven't been named have started sending huge amounts of Shiba Inu coins worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Moving around from wallet to wallet without being seen is more than 20 trillion Shiba Inu coins, which are worth about $200 million. Last week, a secret group moved 4 trillion ships from one wallet that was not named to another. Hello and welcome to Wealthy Coin, your daily dose of Shiba. If you want to know more about Shiba, this is the place for you. Subscribe to get more SHIB news if you want to know about all the latest coin news and predictions and stay ahead of the curve. Make sure you click like. We'll talk about some shocking news that could really change the game for Shiba Inu after we do some basic analysis. Shiba Inu is still having a hard time with the current downward trends, but there are some signs that things might be about to turn around. A drop of more than 8% in trade volume shows that people are generally feeling down, but the chances of a breakout in the medium to long run look good. The charts are set up in a way that tells an interesting story as they get closer to the hypotenuse of the triangle. A move above the hypotenuse can start a rise that has a big effect on how Shiba Inus grow and change over the next few to 10 years. The value of the token has already dropped a lot, and the current sell-off could be the start of a new trend that will see steady but slow gains. When we talk about adding to the block, data shows that there have been a lot more sheep sales in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. There have been 350% more transactions worth more than $100,000. The huge transaction volume chart from Into the Block shows that the daily volume of sheep transactions has grown to an amazing 3 trillion tokens in the last 72 hours. This shows that investors' interest in sheep transactions has been slowly growing, and it's now the biggest meme cryptocurrency in terms of market value. ANSI data show that the rise in interest in SHIB has led to a huge 2,000% increase in SHIB deposits into the wallets of unknown, very large investors known as SHIB whales. Right now there are a lot of SHIB deals, which may make you wonder why. Zyke Crypto says that the big rise in transactions and increased whale activity could be due to a holiday or excitement around Shibarium. This brand new Layer 2 solution uses tokens from the Shiba community, like Shib, Leash, and Bone, to fix the issues with Ethereum's high gas costs and slow transaction times. Also, Satoshi Kusama, the mystery person who made Shiba Inu, has put out a 26-page study that describes the architecture of Shiba Inu's decentralized digital world. This design is especially interesting because the person who made it says that Shiba Inu wants to fix a lot of problems with the Bitcoin market, like how unstable it is and how much it costs to send and receive money. Going back to a story from September of this year, the Shiba Inu community is still happy about the news of the Shibarium Layer 2 scaling solution, even though the Bitcoin market as a whole is going down. A well-known Shiba Inu project developer has brought attention to the paper, which is a new and important finding in an area that is getting a lot of attention right now. It's too bad that the excitement about Shibarium has somewhat overshadowed this important news. Lucy, Shiba Inu's main marketing planner, first said in June that the company wanted to make what would become the world paper. Satoshi Kusama, the mystery founder of Shiba Inu, wrote a 26-page essay that lays out the key ideas for the decentralized digital world of Shiba Inu. The author, Kusama, talks about the Shiba Inu state in the article. He describes it as a group effort to achieve in a society that is moving toward decentralization and empowerment. This state combines digital ideals with new technologies, fairness, openness, and teamwork in a way that works well. The sentence shows how important it is to keep strength and success over the long term, even for future generations, instead of just focused on short-term wins. The paper also talks about the K9 Code, which is the organization's constitution and has 22 rules for the so-called Shiba Sin. The document says that principles like service, loyalty, and unity are very important. People who live in Shiba promise to help each other and the community as a whole, with a promise to be honest in all dealings and choices. The Shiba Inu state goes beyond being a simple group and becomes a safe place for people to find wisdom together. Kusama also talks about the Shib state's plan to fix 15 problems that the Bitcoin business is having right now. Some of these problems are scalability, high transaction costs, complicated government, and integrating the community. He also lists the main problems in the world that the nation of Shiba Inu wants to fix, such as issues with the concentration of power and wealth and concerns about the safety of private data. Because of worries about privacy, the Shiba Inu state has put in place the Self-Sovereign Identity, or SSI structure. People have full control over their data with this system, which protects their privacy and security. Shiba Inu's economy is based on the ideas of autonomy, openness, and fairness. It wants to create an open system that makes people want to be involved. This system's main part is the Shib token, which makes services, payments, and staking benefits possible. Even though the Shiba Inu economy is still young, it has the potential to become a major player in the cryptocurrency area thanks to its dedicated developers and supporters who are working to make a fair system that benefits all users. In the present, even though Shiba's price has gone down over the last week, investors are no longer interested in meme coins that are only good for speculation. Instead, they seem to be focused on Shiba Inu's plans for change. The question of when to send a Shiba Inu to the moon is still open. It's hard to say for sure if Shiba is about to start a bullish rally, but the fact that important SHIB holders are buying a lot of tokens suggests that the price might go up. This is because whales often build up large stocks after big price drops. Also, new study from Sentiment suggests that Shiba Inu, Ethereum, and Shiba Swap may have reached their lowest point after showing signs of giving up. These are often signs of a possible short-term comeback. So, the recent huge increase in the number of transactions and whale activity in the Shiba Inu environment could be seen as a good sign that the coin is ready to turn around its recent downward trend. For now, it's important to keep a close eye on SHIB's performance to see if it points to the highly anticipated bullish return towards the ideal price point. People are still very interested in Shiba Inus, even though their numbers are going down. Austin Hilton, a famous cryptocurrency expert, has found an important factor that could have a big impact on SHIB's future. Hilton believes that the launch of Bitcoin ETFs, a bigger event in the world economy, could be a turning point for SHIB and the cryptocurrency market as a whole. If these ETFs get the go-ahead, it could be a turning point in the crypto world, a sign that digital currencies are becoming more standard. The cryptocurrency community thinks that the support of well-known Bitcoin ETFs could get the attention of the media around the world and show that popular countries, like the US, recognize cryptocurrency. People might see this kind of certification as official support for the crypto business. People might then start talking about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies like Shiba Inu, which could hurt SHIB and other tokens in the market as a whole. Hilton also brings up the upcoming Bitcoin splitting event in May 2024, which has been known in the past to cause a rise in Bitcoin's value. People think that other cryptocurrencies, like his SHIB, will also go up in value.